what rocks are, or they R stands for respectful, O stands for organized, and C stands for cooperative, and K stands for kindness, and S stands for safety.
This was implemented at the beginning of the school year, this ROCKS program, and they have the opportunity to display positive behaviors, and they get rewarded for it. So a staff member would reward them with a rock, and they have the opportunity to come down once they hit certain levels, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. We have prizes here. We have a school store, if you will, and they can get different paw prizes and what have you, and then they get to move over on a rock board. So I have definitely seen a change, positive change, in the kids in the classrooms, and I think it's really hitting home. They're seeing the large picture of helping each other out.
Okay. So why the 17th Random Act of Kindness Day means a lot to me is because, well, you're doing the whole month. I would have to say every day, because it's not just the 17th or just this month that you have to do it. You have to do it every day. Mm-hmm. And why you have to do it every day is because there are a lot of people that are fighting out there, and I really don't like it. So the doctors there are trying to help fight for their power to get rid of that cancer, because I think that cancer is a bad thing, and you can die very, very easily from it.
Beginning of January, Carson approached me. Carson is a second grader that attends here, and he came in and he had this idea. He said, I'd really like to help the sick children down at St. Jude's. Hey, that's awesome, I'm glad, kids have a big heart and they think of others, and so we started brainstorming. What can we do to help them?
Well, a few days later, he said, well, maybe we can have a hat day. And then I said, what's a hat day? You bring money in your hat. Well, if you're gonna wear a hat, you have to bring money. So and then I thought, well, that money will go to St. Jude's. So I thought, well, that would be fun for everyone. So let's do it.
Help all the children who have cancer, to help cure all of them, so they can so they don't have to be in the hospital all the time. They get to be home with their parents and their family, to have all the fun and have a family time with all their friends and family. And they can go to school and learn, but most of the time they might have to be spending most of the time at the hospital than school. They might not even go to school.
Because I wanted to raise money for St. Jude Children's Hospital.
So a boy named Carson had the idea to give money to the St. Jude's Hospital for the kids that have cancer and other sicknesses, so that they can be healthy again.
Because the St. Jude's Hospital, they don't pay money for the kids. Some of them, they're sick, and Carson, he thought of giving money to the hospital.
He's nice and he's really smart. And I think he's just trying to be nice to help all the kids and help them all get home to their family. I'm proud of him for thinking that, because he's only first grader? No, second grader.
Yeah. It was pretty amazing that he thought of that, and everybody has to give $1.
He is a very intelligent kid, and I really enjoy just having conversations with him. From the get-go, when I first met him last year, he came up and was spouting out different things that he learned about from reading the book, and I'm like, that's very interesting, So he's just that individual that that makes you love what you do. You know, he's that type of kid. You know, he's always wanting to learn, always a happy kid, and he'll definitely do what you ask of him, which is very good student.
I feel happy, and I know one of the girls in my class, Grace, she didn't wear a hat, but she still brought money. And I'm glad that she did that, even though she didn't wear a hat, because she didn't want to wear a hat. And how I feel is that the people that are wearing hats, I'm glad that they're wearing hats because I see that they've donated. And some of the people that aren't wearing hats, they still brought money. But I'm proud that money is going to go to St. Jude's Hospital. And it's not only it's not for grown-ups, it's for kids. I'm glad that even though they're small, they can still fight for other kids' lives. And I'm proud of most of them that did that.
Sorry for the interruption, staff, but I just want to make the announcement on our total for our St. Jude's Hat Day. We raised, together with the staff, a total of $315. Congratulations.
This money will provide them for like food, beverages, and all that stuff that they need to survive. Like also fluids that get put in through their skin, and the medicine, of course.
Right.